You make decent money. You have a nice apartment, a good wardrobe, a full social calendar. From the outside, your life looks exactly like it should at this stage. And you have almost nothing saved. Most finance channels will tell you to skip the coffee and cut small expenses. That advice isn't wrong. But it is completely missing the actual problem. Because you are not broke in the traditional sense. You are quietly broke. And quietly broke is harder to fix, because nothing about your life looks broken. In 8 years of personal finance work, I found that the highest income growth decade in most people's lives, their late 20s and 30s, is also the decade that produces the least wealth. Not because they don't earn enough, because every raise gets absorbed before it ever becomes an asset. The pattern is specific. The fix is specific. And it starts with naming what's actually happening. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you changes everything. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Alex Carter. I've been working in personal finance for 8 years. In these 8 years, I've helped hundreds of people solve real money problems. And honestly, some of those people's lives completely changed because of it. On this channel, I help everyday people close the gap between what they earn and what they actually keep. All right, let's get into it. Let me define the quietly broke trap precisely, because most people living inside it don't have the vocabulary for it. Quietly broke doesn't mean paycheck to paycheck in the traditional sense. It doesn't mean bounced checks or collection calls. Quietly broke means your income is respectable, your lifestyle looks solid from every external angle, and your actual net worth, assets minus liabilities, is somewhere between 0 and negative. The life looks funded. The future isn't. My situation at 29, before I understood any of this, was close to exactly that. I was earning $67,000 per year. I had a furnished apartment I was proud of, a car that ran well, a consistent social life, regular travel. My savings account had $1,400 in it. Not because anything dramatic had happened, because nothing I earned was converting into anything that would still be there in 5 years. That is the quietly broke trap. And it is almost entirely driven by a force called lifestyle inflation.